Hey guys, Chelsea asked if it was possible to make a chai latte with our steeped teas. And while we don't have an actual technical chai tea, we do have several chai flavors. And one of my favorites is the cocoa bean chai. So I'm going to use this and attempt to make a cocoa bean chai latte right now. So what you're going to need in addition to your loose leaf tea is some hot water, something to steep your tea in, which I am using the Spot On mug, which I love. It comes with this lid, which doubles as a coaster, and a removable stainless steel infuser. So this is what we're going to make the tea in. I'm going to use a packet of stevia in mine because I think a chai latte needs to be a little bit sweet, and some skim milk, or you can use almond or whatever kind of milk you have on hand, but they say skim milk froth's the best, and I'm going to be using our milk frother. So we are going to go ahead on one more thing, my very favorite thing, the timer. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. I'm going to put a spoonful of the cocoa bean chai, which I wish you could see this. I don't think I can get a good picture of it, but it has the coolest pieces of stuff in it. I'll read you the ingredients after we get this started steeping. But I'm just going to put this in the infuser. I have my hot water in my electric kettle. I'm just going to dump that in here. And I don't want to fill the mug because I need to have room on the top for my milk. But I just add it slowly and it'll drip down in. And this is actually one of our herbal teas. So it's going to take a little while to steep. So we're going to have to find something to do while we're waiting. If you're on here with me, please say hi. I think we'll fill it about that full so we have room for milk. And then I'm going to set my timer for herbal, which takes about 4.5 minutes. Whoops. See the herbal and fruit marking there? Hi, Carrie. We're trying to make a chai tea latte. So I have my tea steeping in my Spot On mug, and I'm currently timing it for about 4.5 minutes. So while that's steeping, I said I would read the ingredients, that what is in the cocoa bean chai. You can see the picture of it here. See, there's like little red, I can't do this thing. It's all backwards, but the little red berries. It contains a cinnamon. So if you're a cinnamon allergic person, you don't want to buy this tea. Cinnamon makes me feel funny sometimes, but I'm not technically allergic to it. And I love this tea. So cinnamon, cocoa bean bits, cocoa shells, orange peels, star anise, and there are actually those big actual pieces of star anise in the tea, ginger, pink pepper, black pepper, cardamom, and this is one of our organic teas. So I'm going to see, oh, right on top is one of the stars. See how cool looking it is? And there is definitely big chunks of stuff in here. It's so awesome looking. And it smells good. All right. So that's the tea we're going to be using. And while we are steeping that, I'm going to go ahead and start frothing the milk. So this is our milk frother. It's just the stainless steel piece, and then it comes with this lid with the frothing thingy in it. And I'm going to pour some skim milk in here. I don't know, maybe about 1/4 to 1/3 cup. I'm not going to need that much, but I'm just going to start pumping it while we're chatting. Oh, Carrie, cool. You like chai latte? Me too. You know, have you ever had a dirty chai? That's one of my new favorites. That's like a chai latte, but it has a shot of espresso in it, so it gives you that caffeine boost too. I love it so much. And it really does not take long at all. I'm just using this agitator and pumping this, and I can already feel like the tension building up. So the milk is definitely frothing in there. Oh, you prefer a double dirty. That's even better, even more caffeine, huh? Yeah. My niece introduced me to that probably last Christmas. We got together for brunch with her and my sister-in-law, and she mentioned it, and every time I go to Starbucks or a cool coffee shop, I always order that now. It's one of my favorites. My hair's in my face, and I wanted to grab one thing that I forgot. So I thought we'd be fancy and put some cinnamon sugar on the top when it's done. So we still have about a minute to steep our tea. I thought Chelsea was going to get on here and watch because she's the one that wanted to find out about making chai latte. I wish you could see this milk. It's getting so nice and froth. Well, you can see it on the lid. Let me pull this out again so you can see how thick it's getting. See that? Pretty cool. And it's really, really thick in there. I don't know if I can get a visual. I don't know which way I'm turning this thing. Anyway, it's definitely true that the skim milk works the best because I have done it with 1% and I've tried it with almond milk, but it does not get this nice froth on it that we're getting with the skim. So our tea is almost steeped here. See, the timer is ringing. So I'm going to take the lid off of my mug and sit it down and use it as a coaster and just pull this out. Let the water drain off of it there, and then I sit that right on the lid. And I'm going to add my stevia packet just to give it a little sweetness. Stir that in. I guess technically you're not supposed to stir your tea like this. You're supposed to just gently do a back and forth motion. That's a British thing. I don't know. I stir it however I want to, but here's our milk frother. It almost looks like cream. It got so thick. Do you see that? So I'm just going to dump some of this on top. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. Can I get just, there you go. You can see it on top of my tea. And I'm going to sprinkle some cinnamon sugar on top to make it pretty. Let's see if I can get this up to the camera. Yum. I'm going to dump it on my keyboard. I'm going to stir it just a little bit. The milk is so thick on top that you really can't even stir it in. But I'm going to scoop down in here and get a sip. Oh my gosh. Yes, Chelsea, it worked. It's really good. Carrie, I wish you could come over and drink this with me. It's so delicious. Very, very good. In a coffee shop, they might make it a little bit sweeter, but I like it like this. Perfect. So yes, you can make a very yummy chai tea latte with steep tea. Again, this one is the cocoa bean chai. It would also probably be really good with our sleepy chai, which I have right here, but I don't really want to have to take a nap today because I have too much to do. So I'm not going to try this one, but this one is also, this is one of our rooibos teas, and it's delicious. It contains chamomile, cinnamon, cardamom, black pepper, ginger, cloves, and natural flavors, which when it says natural flavors on our teas, it's probably an essential oil. So maybe Maybe vanilla. I can't really tell. But anyway, it smells delicious. So it would probably be really good made with this tea too. And I have made lattes with matcha. They're really good with the chocolate matcha. And if you want to see any other concoctions, please leave a comment on the group and we'll see what we can do. Thanks for tuning in, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye.